We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. The final 2 weeks of the regular season are upon us, and off we go on EA Sports. On the return, here comes Evans. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground, this is James Cook. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. C.J. Mosley, the veteran linebacker, there to shut it down. 2nd down and 8. Now Allen. That's to the rookie from Florida State, Keon Coleman. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's Allen. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Sauce Gardner.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
He'll take this forward maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall.
It's not just the blockers creating yards for him out there. He created most of that yardage on his own, shrugging off the initial tackle attempt and continuing to rumble downfield.
Here's 2nd and 9. He'll go again with Hall. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Rodgers to throw. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw. That is incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Allen will throw. Throw downfield and hauled in by Samuel. will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. Big play there for the Bills. 35 yards. On first down, it's Allen. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track. This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
Now Allen facing 3rd and long. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And a nice return there. He is out of bounds right at midfield.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the handoff, here comes Hall.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. In the shotgun, it's A-Rod. He's got a receiver, Alan Lazard. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now it's a bootleg with Rodgers. He'll find Hall out of the backfield.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the board.
Powering forward, he's in. Reese Hall, touchdown Jets. His 12th touchdown of the year. Zuerlein's kick, up and good. And the Jets will take a 7-0 lead. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zuerlein is out to kick this one off. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the gun, Josh Allen. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Chuck Clark.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's Hall. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Matt Milano there to stop him. So after one, the Jets have the advantage. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Give up the middle with Hall. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up third down. From the gun, Rodgers. A ball deep for the end zone. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up fourth down. Zerline's kick is good. And the Jets will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Johnson now to return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. First and 10. Here's Allen to throw. He's got a man downfield. It's Shakir. And he's out of bounds, marking him down right at the 10-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 65 yards. Here's a run. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. Second and goal. Second and goal. They'll go play action here with Allen. He's got his big tight end. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And we'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. It was Rasul Douglas that time to end the play. Here's a 2nd and 6. Another run here with Hall. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Catch made right side by Wilson. A pickup there of 19 yards. Good for a Jets first down. They'll send a tight end in motion. It's first down, and it's Hall. And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll run. This is Hall. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chain.
This offense interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Play fake. It's Rodgers. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. That's Daquan Jones getting in there to bring him down. Two minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. To throw is Rodgers. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. Big play there for the Bills. It's a gain of 34.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Allen going to give this to Davis. Tough to bring down, and somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll motion over Samuel. Cook gets it out of the pistol. And this play going nowhere as he dives to the ground behind the line of scrimmage.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. He's got his man. That's Coleman. Now a timeout signal for him, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked up by Sauce Gardner. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So, we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A give. Here's Hall. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. On the give, it's Hall. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the 1st down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains. I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
On 1st down, they go right back to Hall. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. That's to the sideline. It is intercepted, but I don't think he was able to stay in bounds. And indeed, the officials concur. It is incomplete. Very nearly a turnover. 3rd and long. Now Rodgers. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. And great coverage on special teams. They'll mark it down inside the 5-yard line. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 5-yard line.
Now a give to Davis. And he's shedding tacklers left and right, winding his way for a gain of 8.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the 1st down, just not here.
3rd and a yard. Open man, left side, he's got it. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Bills 1st down.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw still result in a big game.
In motion, Shakir. Play action. It's Allen. That's taken in by Shakir. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. They get 22 yards there. First down, Buffalo. Allen, gonna give it to Cook. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Zach Cunningham, the linebacker, on the tackle. Second and 7. On play action, Allen. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
He's got his man. That's Kincaid. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Davis. Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. Boy, that one hurts, Greg. They had a really nice drive going and moved it halfway down the field, but then fumbled down here in the red zone, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Anytime you put together a drive of this length, Mike, you just want to come away with points. Of course, a touchdown is the main goal, but in this case, to turn the ball over this deep in the red zone is just a brutal turn of events for this offense. The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Rodgers. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Mike Edwards. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The defense comes up with the big play, and the pick 6 changes all the momentum. New leader in this one with that touchdown.
Mike, this is one of those plays at the end they're going to look back on and say that play changed the game. Not only do you create the turnover, you take it back the other way, and now you find yourself with the lead here in the second half.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll run here. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Big play coming up. This is third down. Rodgers. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Critical third down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the fourth quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. Rodgers to throw. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. Mike Williams, the one he was looking for. Now it's going to be third down. Rodgers now. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on first and goal. Here now, second down and goal. One more time, they give it to Hall. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Reese Hall, touchdown, New York. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. Zerline's kick, up and good. And the Jets move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. On the return, here comes Evans. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. So they come to the line for first down and 10. In motion, Shakir. They go play action now. Here's Allen. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Second and a yard. They'll stick to the ground. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down. Allen will throw. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Cook. Not much happening there, just a short game. They'll come up for second and 9. They'll drop to throw. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
He's looking deep for Shakir. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. He'll go again with Hall. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down. So this one a win for the visiting Jets. And it is their third consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the